Mga ate at mga kuya, welcome back to Kuya Puto's channel. It's 2025, it's a brand new year. Does that mean brand new car? Alam nyo ba, marami po akong mga kaibigan, mga kakilala. They started driving Teslas, electric vehicles. Is it time for Kuya Puto to follow suit? Alam nyo ba, sa Hamilton, Ontario, the biggest mall that they have there, sa Lime Ridge Mall, merong nagbukas ng showroom. I want to go check it out. Let's go check out some cars. Let's see if bagay si Kuya Puto dito. Let's go! Eto na guys, nandito tayo ngayon sa Lime Ridge Mall sa Hamilton, Ontario. And nagbukas sila ng Tesla showroom, dealership, I don't know. And ano to that? This used to be a bay. Yeah, yung shopping, the Bay store. Anyways, they went bankrupt and they turned it into a Tesla. Ito, tignan natin mukha siya si Kuya Puto. Oh my God. I'll be honest with you guys. I have never driven a Tesla. I never really cared to look at a Tesla. I've been in a couple Teslas. Meron akong mga kaibigan na nag-transition from gasoline to EV and it always intrigued me. I always wanted to know if this is the future, if this is worth it. Right now, it's not looking like it so far dahil di ako kasha. Everything is electronic. And I don't know. This is the first time I've actually sat behind the wheel. And it feels different. I'll be honest with you. Tutusin, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what model this is. All I know, it's a 4-door red Tesla. Dahil, like I said, I've never really paid that much attention to them. Kaya hindi ako masyadong familiar sa mga modelo. All I know, it's 4 doors and it does not have an engine. It's battery operated. But you know what? It's different. It's like para siyang computer on wheels. That's what it feels like to me. It's new and I don't know how I feel. The design is nice. Ito parang itong gray na to, parang katulad din nung pula na inupuan natin eh. Liga, pasok nga tayo. Tingnan natin kung pareho din yung vibe. Right? Hopefully kasha ako dito. Okay, there you go. Yeah, medyo kasha tayo. Where's the stick? I need my stick. My gear lever, wala. I guess I'm assuming everything is nako-control dito sa screen na to. You know what? Pasensya na kayo to all of the other Pinoys out there na merong Tesla. Medyo parang ignorante si Kuya Puto ngayon dahil like I said, this is my first exposure being behind the driver's wheel of a Tesla and it's a little bit overwhelming. Para siyang, how do I describe it? Para siyang telepono na kakukuha nyo lang, like a smartphone that you just picked up and you have no clue how to do the most basic things like starting the car. I don't even know how this thing works. I know everything is push button, everything is computerized and electronic. I have to admit it's kind of neat. Like lahat, you control with a push of a button, right? Kaya lang medyo, I don't know, I got my reservations because I am a car guy. I have owned many cars in the past and I've always been a car guy and I'm always gonna be a car guy. And this is new, okay? So I've never driven one. I've been in one. I've been driven in one, but I've never driven one myself. And maybe it's time that I give EVs a chance. And what better EV than a Tesla? Oh, I actually like the door handles dito sa kotseng ito. Like, I guess all Teslas have this door handle where you push, it's flush, and you push in and then the handle comes out. I see, I like that. And I'm assuming, the same thing can be said about the windows going up and down. Lahat yan electronically controlled. And I was told by the showroom guy, there's like an app that you can install sa telepono ninyo. You can control it with that. Like I said, pasensya na po kayo if I sound very ignorant because I am not familiar with EVs at all. I'm gonna say that again. Sa kotse, you can ask me anything you want. I'm a car dude. I will answer your question, especially when it comes to Japanese and imports and German cars. Not so much with American cars, domestic cars, but I'm a big fan of imports. Speaking of imports, this one right here, I like. Okay, I don't know what the name of this model is with the gull-wing doors, but para siyang sa Back to the Future, the DeLorean, which I'm a huge fan of. So when I saw this Tesla with the gull-wing doors, parang na-in love ako because may nostalgia, di ba? Tingnan yung galing, para siyang eroplano. Everything opens up. Even the color, para siyang DeLorean, eh? Look at that, check it out.
Are you that? Do you mind if
I don't know. I think if I was to ever get a Tesla, this would be the one I would be interested in. Just because of the doors. And apparently, I fit. Check it out. I fit behind the wheel. And I'm not sure if I'm mistaken, but I think I saw a third row. 6-seater pa yata ito eh.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa, check it out. So I press a button and the door opens by itself. I like that. Kuya Puto likes that. I really like that. I wonder, cool ba itsura natin dito? It feels like a sports car. Maybe because of the gull-wing doors. I don't know. But, man, yeah. If I was to ever pick up a Tesla or an EV, this would be a very, very strong contender. Because of the doors. It reminds me of a DeLorean. But I like the interior. I like the seats. I like the controls. I like the space. It's very, very unique. And oh my God, there's a lot of room. A lot of room. So I wonder, is Kuya Puto ready to transition? I mean, I should go ask for a test drive. Or even better, maybe I should go rent one. Madami nagre-rent po neto sa Turo, or you know what? I'll find a Tesla that I can rent from Enterprise or whatever car rental place out there. I'm pretty sure they rent these things. So maybe that's a first step. But you know what? Forget the red one. Forget the other 4-door. I think if I had to, this would be the model. Just because of the doors. It's got DeLorean doors. Sino to? Si Elon Musk? No. Wow, is it a robot? Akala ko ginawa nilang robot si Elon Musk eh, but that's kind of cool. I wonder if this comes with a purchase. But yeah, check it out. This is the new Tesla dealership. Okay guys, nasa bahay na tayo. Ano nga ba meron? Medyo na-excite si Kuya Puto dun sa trip natin sa Tesla showroom. Tesla showroom. Well, they've always been around. And I think it may be the future because yun ang sinasabi ng maraming tao, di ba? So is it time for Kuya Puto to make the transition? I've been thinking about this for a while, right? Kaya lang, medyo takot ako dahil yung gas-powered vehicles, like normal na kotse, lalo na kung manual, kung decambio, yun ang pinagkalakihan ko eh. Doon ako masaya. Pag nagda-drive kayo, lalo na sa mga lalaki, you can relate to this, right? When you're shifting gears on a sports car, vroom, 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 iba feel. It's like you're one with the vehicle, right? Merong connection. Only car guys can understand that. And marami po nagsasabi, yung mga EV, pasensya na po kayo, okay, disclaimer to, kung medyo ignorante ang dating ko, because I don't have any experience at all with Teslas or electric vehicles, right? And I'm pretty sure napakadaming Pinoy po nating mga kabayan na meron ng mga Tesla. Yun ang dinadrive nila araw-araw. So pasensya na po kayo, disclaimer to. Sa akin lang to, opinion ko from somebody that has never been exposed, okay, or refused to be exposed. Sabi po, na maraming tao, lalo na yung mga car enthusiasts katulad ni Kuya Puto, para pong walang kaluluwa. Para pong walang kaluluwa yung mga EVs, because step on the gas, it goes, and that's it. There's no connection. Well, anyways, time na ba para kay Kuya Puto to make the transition? Truthfully, I don't think I'm ready. And I'll tell you why. Pag gasolina po, punta kayo, daming gas station, di ba? You know, lalo na ako, every time I fill up, tig $20 ang ginagawa ko dahil kuripot ako, di ba? So, I'm afraid to have, tawag nga nila doon, yung range anxiety. Paano kung mababa na yung charge ko? Tapos walang gasolinahan or walang power stations na available, right? Lalo na medyo medyo irresponsible po si Kuya po pagdating sa mga ganun because I tried to drive my gas for the last quarter before I fill up, right? And I don't know. Pag gasolina yung kotse ninyo, you don't think about it dahil napakadaming gas stations. Sinasabi nila, the infrastructure for EVs as far as charging stations are concerned, they haven't caught up yet. Maybe later on in the future, pag kasing dami na ng mga gasolinahan yung mga charging stations nila, maybe I'll consider it. That's number one. Number two, I'm old school, so I don't know if I can fully give in to 100% computers. Sabi nga nila, lalo na in the car community, right? Talagang mga purist. Analog is better. Dahil pero pag may nasira, madaling gawin. You know, Tesla, it's like a computer on wheels, right? And you know what? In many ways, that's amazing. That's amazing dahil, you know, modern and it goes with the society that we're living in right now, di ba? Pero pag nasira yun, you will be praying to the casa. You will be at the casa's mercy. Dahil wala pong ganun kadami or I'm not even sure if there's any at all na mga independent mechanicals, shops that fixes Teslas. So kung masira po yung EV ninyo or yung Tesla ninyo, lagot ka. Lagot yung bulsa ninyo. Butas ang bulsa ninyo. And you know, I'm kuripot. So So I'm a big fan of analog vehicles. Analog meaning walang masyadong electronics because more electronics complicates everything, di ba? And number 3, pag winter dito sa Canada, medyo mahirap eh. You know, I've read of so many instances, so many complaints sa internet about their Teslas and their EV vehicles. Ayaw bumukas yung pinto, ayaw mag-start because pag malamig, yung battery doesn't perform as well, right? So, yeah, call it picky, but I like it when I can whoop, and then car starts and off I go. And I guess the biggest gripe that I have, or the biggest barrier that I have from actually making the transition, yung presyo. Sobrang mahal. I don't think I can justify paying the markup or the premium compared to like a regular gas-powered vehicle. Hopefully later on, pag yung battery technology, you know, gets better, gets more advanced, and hopefully, you know, that would make the prices go slightly down to a little bit more, you know, affordable, manageable range. Then maybe I'll consider it. And okay, number five. I guess this is the most important. Call me vain, call me maarte, but I have not really seen an electric vehicle design na nagustuhan ko. Ako po, mahilig po ako sa sports cars. That's my thing ever since nung pong bata ako. And there's a certain shape na na-attract ako. Para pong babae kasi yan eh. Katulad na tong, for example, my Nissan Z over here. You know, mataba yung puwet. It's got hips and it's got round edges and it's consistent with the design of Japanese sports coupes. That's what I'm into. And so far, EVs have not quite shown me any designs na na-attract ako. Call me vain, call me maarte, but you know, every time I buy a car, gusto ko po ganito. Pag pinarada ko yung kotse, if I look back before I walk away, there's a connection. But if I don't look back, it means wala akong pakialam masyado. Anyways, there's a lot more things. But don't get me wrong, guys. For all of our kabayans out there that have Teslas,
I'm jealous! Because, totoo, yung innovation, magaling. But, personally, sa akin lang po to, I am not quite sold yet. Maybe soon, maybe sooner than later, but for now, I'm gonna stick with my gas-powered Japanese or imports or whatever. I'm gonna stick with those for now. But later on, you never know. But sana naman, medyo na-entertain kayo dito sa short video clip na to. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe naman po kayo sa channel ni Kuya Puto so we can grow this as big as we can. This is Kuya Puto, wishing you good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you is in the world. Stay hungry, stay humble, keep your hustle strong. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.